have it, guys, my oxtail that has been seasoned and have been marinating for at least 2 to 2.5 hours. So now I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice little sear and then begin my cooking process of my oxtail. Alright, so guys, I've already went ahead and add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now I'm just going to add some garlic to this just to infuse some flavor into my oil. I'm not going to get it burn or anything, just nicely done so I can add some flavor to my oil. So my stove is on medium. I'm going to turn this up a little. Because I'm actually going to let this cook with the oxtail as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my oxtail. I'm just going to give this a nice little sear for about 5 minutes. And then I'll add my water to this. Or better yet, let's just dump everything in there. So I'm going to save that for later. So just going to give this a nice little sear on both sides. So I'm going to cover this for about 5 minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll show you guys that process. Here you have it, guys, my oxtail that has been searing for 5 minutes. I've got that golden brown color that I've been looking for. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go in with 4 cups of water and add the water to the seasoning that has left from the oxtail. Just give this a nice little stir. Then I'm going to let this cook for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to cover this now. And remember, guys, you don't have to let your oxtail cook for 2.5 hours. I just want it to have that nice stovetop flavor to it. What you can do, if you have a pressure cooker and an instant pot, you can just go ahead and pressure your oxtail 20 minutes to 30 minutes and you still get that nice, delicious oxtail. Okay, with the 2.5 hours now, guys, remember to constantly check in every half an hour to see if it needs to add a little bit more water to it. So once this is cooked, I'll come back and I'll show you the finishing up process. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to go in to see what is happening. So now my oxtail is nice and tender. I'm going to go in now and I'm going to add my seasoning. I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes, and the last 2 minutes, that's when I'll be adding my broad bean and my ketchup and a little piece of butter, so I can just finish up that now. Okay, so let me show you guys what I will be adding to the oxtail. Okay, so now, guys, I'll be adding 1 tomato, about half of an onion, half sweet pepper or bell pepper, green and yellow. I've added some scallion, some thyme, 1 carrot, and a little bit of, I'll be going in with a little bit of jerk seasoning, a little bit of my miracle jerk seasoning. Okay, I will not be adding any salt to it because I've tasted it before and it doesn't need its salt. Okay, so I'll also be adding 1 can of Grace broad bean. I've strained off the water that comes with the broad bean and I've washed it because I don't like that juice that is in it. Normally I will use the broad bean, I will cook it myself with the oxtail, but because I don't have any today, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Grace broad bean, which is just as delicious as the other broad bean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add that to my oxtail. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going in with my vegetables. I just want to get these nice and soft for, I'm going to cook it for 3 minutes, and the last 2 minutes, that's when I'm going to add my oxtail and a little bit of ketchup and a piece of butter, and then our oxtail dish will be complete. Guys, just look at all the colors. Oh my gosh, this smells so amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to let this cook for 3 minutes and I'll come back, guys. Okay, now, guys, so my vegetable is now nice and tender. I'm going to add my butter some Grace tomato ketchup, just a little, and then as I stated earlier that I normally goes in with my broad bean the last 2 minutes. So I'm just going to add this now, and I'm going to let that cook, and then I'll come back and I'll show you my finishing product, my oxtail and bean. So let's just cover this. Okay, pause it then. So now guys, I'm just checking. Oh my gosh, take a look. Now this is the finishing product of my oxtail and bean, and guys, as you can see, you're still able to see the beans. Okay, they're not submerged or anything, and they're not smushed, which is a very important part of our oxtail and beans. So there you have it guys, my Jamaican authentic oxtail and bean. And as I stated earlier guys, that I will be serving it with some rice and peas, my garden salad, as well as my pasta salad, and a serving of ripe plantain. So guys, I did not show you how to prepare my rice and peas. I'll have that in a separate video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Until I come your way again with another Zenji's yard style cooking, guys, I want you to like, share, subscribe, and also comment. Okay, take care.